So let's talk spelling. Do you feel like you guys are good spellers?
No, I went to public school.
Same girl.
Same thing.
No, I was a magazine editor and I still can't spell anything. That magazine was riddled with typos.
All right, well, I'm going to put you guys to the test here because Twitter's going crazy right now about spelling. Somebody basically tweeted out, what are some of the words that you struggle with spelling? And everybody had their own words. One that came to mind for me right away that I just simply cannot spell, pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
Oh yeah, you really have to stop and think about that one.
Like, let me think here. P-R-O.
Oh, wow, you're doing it.
And?
We're not going to have to
overhead
write
cam?
on air, are we?
This is in depth.
Like, I don't even know if this is right. I feel like there's...
Pronunciation. I
Yeah,
like to
that
do it with an
looks right.
accent.
Is this right here?
I don't. I
Pronunciation.
think so. Other words that you'd have trouble with.
Can somebody
Professionalism.
upstairs tell me my ear? Is this accurate?
Oh, shade. Mine is deodorant. I think I got it right there, but it makes sense if you
Deodorant, yeah.
stop and think about it and sound it out. Deodorant.
Uh-huh.
But when you're writing it fast, sometimes you forget what
I have one word, and I 100% blame Fergie that I can no longer spell tasty. Because her song was like T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, girl, you tasty.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell
Crazy.
tasty.
It
Yeah.
makes no sense.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the word was fergalicious.
No, I can obviously spell Fergalicious.
How do you use
and I know
that in
its
your
definition.
regular
I know.
vocabulary?
No doubt helped us out with bananas.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
Did they help you out, Kelsie? I don't know.
But you know what? You made a point. Like I know you guys are going to be shocked, but I was a cheerleader in middle school. I was the bottom of the pyramid.
I didn't know
Don't
they
worry
had
about it.
middle school cheerleaders.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
And I
was
was
all
just
high school.
Oh yeah, they for sure did. And I learned how to spell success. S-U-C-C-E-S-S.
Oh
There
my
you
God.
go.
That's
There it
the
But that's how I have to do it.
It was really
See,
funny.
the cheerleaders in my high school just encourage everyone to be aggressive.
B-E,
And then
aggressive.
they were, and I got beat up a lot.
Oh no! It was
Turns
funny.
out.
I was looking through the Twitter thread on here, and he gave an update later. He said, "Big lesson so far on this thread. A lot of you struggle with diarrhea. Apparently, a lot of
Wait,
mixed people
spelling it or
spell
just
diarrhea."
having
And then
it?
the way he wrote it, I was like, I don't think that's how we spell it.
How was the spelling?
he spelled it D-I-A-R-R-H-O-E-A.
Oh no.
He put
I
a
don't think
hoe
there's
in
an O in
diarrhea?
there.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Spelling, look, I think spelling is one of those things as you get older, it's like the capitals, the state capitals. Like I
yeah.
used to be able to rattle off all the state capitals.
Sure, sure.
Good luck getting me to answer the
Oh, I
capital
know.
of New Mexico.
I don't
Don't
even
you
know
feel
how
like
you
we
pick up
need-
girls anymore without that.
Like a review for these things every 10 years or something. So there's just things you learned when you were younger that you haven't thought about since.
100%. I learned how to brush my teeth as a kid, and then no one has checked in on me since,
no.
and I am not convinced I'm doing it correctly.
Why don't you
guys.
go to
pretty
the
white, though.
dentist?
Yeah.
They will tell you.
There's ways to fix that, Zach, but you got great
I
teeth.
just feel like no one's really come in and like examined the technique since I learned originally, and it's probably
That
full of
is the
garbage.
definition of the dentist.
He's just trying to show off his good teeth. Teresa, I say Giudice, but apparently it's Giudice. We're talking about her husband, Joe, who's 3 months into a 41-month prison sentence. He was convicted of bankruptcy fraud. I'm sure you guys remember this story. Well, Teresa's making news now because she's basically telling People Magazine and Andy Cohen that, you know, at the end of his sentence, immigration services are saying he'll be deported to Italy. If that does so happen, she said they'll go their separate ways. The marriage will be over. Now, they have 4 children. Do you think this is a legitimate, I mean, look, it's not for us to decide if it's right or wrong,
right.
but do you think this is the right move with a family just to break it up simply because he's being deported?
I'm going to go with, yeah, it's probably fine that your bankruptcy fraud father is going to be a little bit further away.
Yeah, but she
But
went
she
to,
was
she went
involved
to
in
jail
it too, and
too.
she got in the clink
I
for 11
forgot
months.
that she was in jail. That's,
She did
probably
a shorter
Yeah.
term. She did a shorter term.
He just got, you know, a bit longer than her.
Yeah.
It's tough. We were even talking yesterday about long distance relationships, and I said I wouldn't want to go more than 4 months with being apart from my partner. So I guess there is a decision if there's countries between you.
I have broken up with someone because they moved across town.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
not going to Logan Square, sir.
Seriously. I know.
Have fun. Follow
Yeah.
me on Instagram.
On a
Check out
positive
my great
note,
life.
Go to Italy. I
Right.
mean, my dad went bankrupt, and we just went to Indiana. Not as glamorous, you know.
Same.
Right?
to try and bring some seriousness here as
Yes.
best as I can. I just feel like, why not take, as a mother, why not take your children over? Is it her responsibility to go follow the man? Absolutely not. But the man can't follow her. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
like in this situation,
I don't think she's going to do well in the old country.
No.
Like the closest she gets to Italy is the Jersey Shore. It's not okay.
Yeah.
It's
what
hard
about
too
a
when
Real
you've been
Housewives?
when you've been
What about a Real Housewives of Italy?
Oh,
The
of
original.
Tuscany.
Yeah.
I think she should pioneer that. I mean, when you're away from somebody for 3 years, they're in jail, you're
Yeah,
out,
there's that.
you forget how you feel to be next to them. So maybe once they reunite, I'm sure she'll go visit him in Italy. Maybe then she can make that decision. But I have a feeling that she just doesn't remember how great it is to be next to him. Or maybe she's like, "Hey, this is great."
Harley,
excuse."
also, this is a really great like romance novel you're writing. Feel to be next to him. The Clink. I think a second career.
Maybe this is a side hustle, Kelsie.
Yes, you
You want
need
to
to
help
start
me?
writing
Yes,
You want
those
to be my
romance
ghostwriter?
novels.
I will.
But no spelling
No
errors.
spelling, for sure.